Hello everyone and welcome to the momentous return of the ImASpeedrunner talk show. After a year of no talk show, it's back with 3 hosts this time. We're all equals. It's me, Nintendo Gen 64, the FH013, and Crystal Fisher.
Yeah, it's been quite some time since we've done the last talk show. Talk shows are always good fun, but what do you think, Al?
Indeed.
Yeah, so it's the ImASpeedrunner 8 now. Isn't that amazing?
I thought it was ImASpeedrunner 12.
Yeah, I thought it was ImASpeedrunner, no, not the ImASpeedrunner 8.
Okay.
Well, we're in.
Oh yeah, I threw a spanner into the works right there.
Flustering me. I need to. My notes are all out of order. I need to go shuffle my notes. But so yeah, we're doing the shtick, as before. And since it's round 1, I think we should just do the predictions. Who we think in our group by group, who we think is going to go through. Very meticulous, got to do it very, specifically, so I have to edit this, and it'll be a nightmare to edit, but whatever.
Yeah, actually, can I just point something out? I'd like to make an apology to the people that I got the groups completely mixed up in when I did the draw video. Like, I went, down, then diagonal and shit. So, Group A was the same, but the other groups were originally different.
Thank you very much to HeyDavid17, by the way, for doing...
Oh, it's for the wiki? Yep, very well done.
I'll put a link in the description for all the groups, and everything is on the wiki. If you haven't checked it out, I highly recommend you do. Anyway, Group A. What do you guys think will happen in Group A?
Well, we've already had one replacement.
Yeah, we have. Much to your dismay.
Hey, I like Subpixel.
You like Subpixel? Okay, I thought you were a huge SG Kieran fan, though.
Oh, actually, SG Kieran, yeah. Well, fuck.
Oh, he's banned.
It's kind of a mean-spirited Al.
Yeah, well, he is, because if you join and you just quit without doing any matches, then wait, now we're talking. I know you like SG Kieran, but I don't. Okay, all right. So sorry, my birds were fans of SG Kieran, but if you quit without doing any goddamn matches, then no, you're not allowed in for there should be another tournament ban or something, and you can join after the next tournament or some shit like that. But yeah, so we've already had our first dropout, so that's sad.
So yes, SG Kieran out of Group A, and we have replaced him with Subpixel, and so so Group A is Subpixel, Yoga Monyo, Bionicle, and Eddie. They'll be on the screen anyway. So who do you think's gonna go through?
Not Eddie Collins. Sorry, Eddie Collins.
Yeah.
I don't have faith.
The man from Pull of Thames himself. I wouldn't.
Pull of Thames, County Moyo. Yeah.
Isn't it Mayo? I don't know.
Yeah, that's the joke. Yeah, it's really Mayo. Well, I said Moyo just because of the spelling. And yeah. So I predict Yoga Monyo and probably veteran Owen to go through.
Yeah,
yes.
me too. Agreed.
Yeah. I think we're all in agreement. Group B. Oh, Al, do you want to tell me who's in your group?
Oh yeah, my group is good. We have me. I was gonna say my actual username instead of just saying me. Me, the Danish Dynamite, HeyDavid17, and
You're the Danish Dynamite?
Who I can never pronounce his name properly. But yeah, so we're probably not gonna do any matches for another while because I have shit to do next week, and then probably the next weekend which we get stuff done. I'd say, well, at least I will anyway. I don't know about the other guys, but in my group, I don't really think I'm gonna go through. I don't know how good Orbs is. Neither do I know about Danish Dynamite, but from the sound of it, he doesn't really know anything about Gex, which is great, so I don't either. So I'm looking forward to that. So Hayden will probably most likely go through. As far as who goes through with him, I have no idea. So
yeah.
I'm gonna have faith in you, Al. I'll just have some blind faith in you.
Cheers.
I don't know. I definitely think Hey David, but Orps, could be a surprise. Danish Dynamite, yeah, I don't know. If I had to guess, I'd say Hey David and AFH, but I don't think it's confirmed. You know what I mean? I think this is definitely a really interesting group where anything could actually happen. But yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of interesting groups, Group C. Yeah.
That wasn't the adjective I was looking for, but definitely a cool group.
which has Luke, RF44, Digital Masterpieces, Plassie Hull, and Nintendo.
Plays. Oh yeah,
It's
whatever.
Playsoul. Why the fuck do people keep fucking up his name? Like, geez, he must be just ripping his hair out.
No, Plassie Hull, Playsoul, same thing.
Playsoul. It's Playsoul. How is it so difficult? I've heard so many fucking variations of a name.
It could look. It could be Plassie Hull or Playsoul. It's just whatever.
Why would it be Playsoul?
Plassie Hull. I don't know. Whatever. It sounds like placid. I like the word placid. So who's gonna go through in this group? I think Digital Masterpieces and Luke, but I don't know.
Yep.
But I'm only saying that is because they've both won a race so far, and Plassie, whatever his name is, has lost 2 races, so I don't think he'll get through.
So it's up to your brother, basically.
My brother's gonna determine how this group goes. I don't know. I have some confidence in Jeffridge. I don't know. My brother, he might do something, but yeah. So that's Group C. I think. Well, yeah. What do you guys think about Group C? Anything?
I have no idea, Gus. I think Luke will. I'll just go with Luke just because he's the veteran here, and yeah, I don't know. I'd say I actually have no idea. I'd like to put faith in Jeffridge as well, but then again, he's one of the cool kids, so he'll just get apathetic about the whole thing. And
actually,
then
no,
lose.
I have it on good faith that he's actually he messaged me last night and asked me what the power-ups in Gex 1 did, and I told him. So I think
who are you talking about again?
Jeffridge, my brother. I think,
oh yeah, he could be too cool. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. I think I set him up with all the tools to succeed. So,
he went out with a pagan girl.
Well, that was a while ago, but yeah, he's doing all right. I think he's playing with like a GameCube controller. I think like last time I checked, he was playing with a GameCube controller for some reason. Yeah.
Fascinating
stuff.
Group D. This is an interesting. I mean, this is probably one of the most, maybe second most recognizable group of people, I think, with Nintendo Gen 64, Stick Kid, Zaid Skate, and Sodgeball. And if you want me to think who I think it's Nintendo Gen 64 and Stick Kid, just because of Angus's obvious ability and the Stick Kid's obvious ability minus a little bit. So yeah,
I totally agree. I think Slodgeball, nah. Zaid Skate, I don't know. He seems to be having a little bit of a problem from what I can tell with getting his stuff to work. Stick Kid, he's all right. I mean, he would have done a lot better if he knew what the hell we were doing in our speedrun from the start when I had to tell him. But yeah, I think he'll do all right. I think him and I will get through. Al, you have any opinion?
I'd give you an opinion if I didn't keep dropping every goddamn 5 seconds, so
Group
I
D.
have no idea again.
Group D.
Yep.
Group D,
Group D.
Stick Kid and Nintendo Gen.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'll go with them definitely, because, Stick Kid has the long, luscious hair to win, as we all know.
Charming good looks.
It's Angus. You just can't beat an Angus on his day, so, yeah.
Group E.
I just have to mention, I just fucking love how you just murdered to yourself, huh? You can't now.
You can't. I am that good at Gex that you just can't beat me if I'm on my game. And that was sarcasm to anyone out there who can't tell.
It wasn't sarcasm. Group E. Alright.
Okay, whatever. Yeah. This is an interesting group. I think this could be. Is this the most recognized? No.
Wait, did Lyle beat Desert Monkey?
Yeah, Lyle beat Desert Monkey.
Holy shit. Oh yeah, this is interesting because I'm gonna speak to Bear Maniac 96 tomorrow at school to see when he can do his races. But he could probably beat Lyle Bandicoot.
You reckon?
Yeah, probably. If it was Gex 2. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna say that the Desert Monkey is actually better than Lyle at Gex 1, but Lyle just got very, very lucky in their speedrun. Like, Desert Monkey...
This is kind of like, actually, this is one of my most, upsetting groups in terms of who won't get through. Why? Because one, you got my mate, and then you got Muddy Maestro, who's, a great guy, and, he's a good speedrunner, so I guess he deserves to, go through. Then you got Lyle, who never gets through, so it would just be awesome if he got through. And then Desert Monkey as well, deserves another chance to shine, So I'm kind of disappointed with whoever gets eliminated from this one.
I'm going to just say Lyle and Muddy Maestro, because apparently Muddy Maestro is a beast from what I've heard.
Yep, I've heard the same, so I will go with the same choices. Indeed. Yep.
You want to list off Group F now, Al?
I would, but I had to close my browser, so
Group
I don't
F
have
is
that.
Ricky Man, the Australian great gamer, emphasis on that. Mr. Fraser Film 2009 and Ratchet 5.
Ratchet 5, Ricky Man, move on.
Ratchet 5, Ricky Man, and only because I don't think Fraser is gonna. I think he's gone blind. So yeah.
He's gone blind? What?
Group G.
Wait, what? He's blind? Wait, what?
He's going blind through the game.
Oh, right. I thought you meant he's.
Imbecile.
I thought you meant he's
Percy would
actually
not be
going
proud.
blind. What the?
It's imbecile, not imbecile.
Yeah,
Imbecile.
okay, fine. Yeah, so whatever. Group G. We got King
Imbecile.
Europe 1, the platform, and the machine, and Spike Stuff 95. This group is fascinating. I'm fascinated with this group.
Let's think. I think Krustian's gonna go through since he's won 2 of his matches, and I don't know. The Platform King, of course. Yeah, the Platform King is like an early favorite in this one. To be honest, I think the Platform King will just end up fucking up in round 2 and just losing. No offense, Platform King, but I could just see it happening because it's like we're all getting behind you now, like thinking that you're gonna do well, and then you fucked up against Krustian apparently. So,
Another wild card though is definitely what's
Spike
his name?
Stuff?
Spike Stuff. Like
Okay,
he hasn't
well,
raced yet, so
I'm just gonna blow.
Well, he has. He lost to Platform King, I think.
Yeah, I'm just gonna blow the lid on an operation.
No, don't blow the lead. No, leave it.
Okay,
leave it,
well, so
yeah,
what?
no, I
I'm going
think King Europe 1 and Platform King.
Look,
yeah, definitely.
I'm not going to call attention to obvious cheating in the tournament. Okay, I'm not. So you just want me to gloss
Wait a minute,
over?
who cheated?
Oh well, Spike.
Oh
Stuff-
yeah. Ricky's good at. No, I won't say anything.
Yes,
No. If anyone's fucking cheating, they're gone.
Yes. Apparently, from what I've heard and from what Ricky Man 48 has told me, is he's going to be recording Spike Stuff's match for Spike Stuff, and Spike Stuff has said yes to it.
No, I thought
Well,
Spike
that's some
said no.
blatant bullshit right there.
That
Holy-
is, I think let him do it
Spike
themselves.
said no. What are you on about? Spike Stu.
No.
that
He said no to if it was like a triple threat,
Oh, okay. All right.
but he said yes to it.
Wait,
So
And who's he gonna cheat against? The Platform King or the Machine King or King Europe?
King Europe won apparently, from what I've heard.
Right, but what good would it do? He's already won 2 matches anyway.
Yeah, but if he loses to
Yeah, no one wants him to go through, but I mean, it doesn't. Who
Platform-
cares? Like, there's no point in cheating there. There's absolutely no point in cheating.
No.
He's already going through.
Well, he may not be because Platform King beat Spike Stuff, but if Spike Stuff beats
Yeah.
Machine King and Spike Stuff beats King Europe, then it's a triple threat between Spike Stuff, Platform King, and King Europe. So
Shit.
I'm just saying, like,
it doesn't matter what anyone's opinions are. Don't fucking cheat. You know, like
Yes,
don't
just-
don't cheat.
I think we should just give a heads up. Like, I'm not saying like I mean, if they told me this, and I'm just like, I can't just let it slide by like cheating. Like, I mean,
No.
this isn't a serious tournament, but cheating. I mean, I'm not like in
Yeah,
cheating,
cheating makes it serious because it's like you're trying to like get through so serious.
well, cheating in anything shouldn't be like smiled upon. It should be frowned upon.
Unless you're cheating in a test.
This is a little aside. I mean, this has nothing really to do with anything. But I'm just saying, like, cheating in a tournament. Machine King did that, and he copped a lot of shit for it. So I don't see why Ricky cheating for Spike Stuff shouldn't cop a similar amount of shit. You know?
Yeah.
That's my 2 cents.
cheating. Yeah, no way you should be able to make it like that.
I know. When they see this video, Ricky and all those guys are gonna have something to say about it. For like,
yeah, and it's gonna be like we got better things to do.
there's gonna be a lot of like blow up for what I've said, but I mean, I think I have,
Controversy in there, something.
I think I have a majority of the people, probably would agree with what I just said. So I mean, at the end of the
Even I agree. So
at the end of the day, if you hate King Europe 1, but if you can still agree that cheating doesn't get anyone anywhere, then especially in this situation, you're acting completely bipartisan. When you hate,
What are you talking about? I fucking love Krustian.
Really?
yeah, he's a good guy.
Anyway, I
Yeah.
think we've lingered on this one a bit too much, but let's get to the everyone's favorite group, the only group anyone really knows people in. I mean, we know people in other groups, but this is the one that everyone knows everyone else in. Who is it, Crystal Fisher?
It's Bandy, myself, Malmo Club 2, and Mr. Game Sendy. Oh, they've actually put Game Sendy in there.
Sorry, it's just Game Sendy. I don't know who Mr. Game Sendy is. Probably sounds like a pedophile name or something or other. But
So-
yeah. Anyway, so Yes. I'm gonna cut it and go first for this one, just because I feel like it. I'm gonna go with my good man Fissure here, and also Bando. I think. Yep.
Yeah.
I think Bando's gonna go through too.
Yeah.
This is actually interesting because I lost against Bandy, and I kind of anticipated it just because I think that one I have I think I have the worst record
You
of
said
all.
you were like bitching about it or something.
Oh yeah, totally. The fucking Santa's a fucking cunt.
Yeah.
But I mean, fair enough. Like it's he did well. But I think I always seem to lose the first match in every tournament, like even in IAS8. But
Yeah, that's true.
But no, Bandy's good. He's definitely good, and he also beat someone. Hopefully the video's up. So I'm confident.
It won't be, but I mean, there's spoilers in this anyway, so
Yeah, exactly. That's fair enough. Yeah, I mean, I'm confident Bandy will go through. Basically, there is a scenario in which there can be a triple threat. I can't remember if it's actually... No, it's not actually listed here, unfortunately. But there is a potential... There could be a potential... sorry. Thing where it'll be a three-way triple threat with the first two going through.
No, it won't be the first two going through. If it's
what?
If Bandy beats Game Sendy and you lose to Game Sendy, then there'll be a triple threat with the winner of you, Max, and no.
But there can also be a triple threat where if Bandy loses to Game Sendy, but Game Sendy beats Mau Club 2, then that way it becomes 2-2-2-0.
Actually, yeah, I don't think it can be the other way. Yeah, I think I'm wrong because Max hasn't actually beaten anyone.
No, exactly. So if Max loses another match...
No, wait, no, because you beat Max.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
if you lose to Game Sendy still would be completely out of it because then you and Max might tie on points, wouldn't you?
No, what would happen is I gotta write it down mathematically.
No. Game Sendy beats you. Max beats Game Sendy, Bandy beats Game Sendy, then it's a triple threat. Yes.
No, but I'm saying there's another way you can get a thing is if Bandy loses, I beat Game Sendy. That way it becomes two wins, 0 wins.
Yeah.
Which makes it a three-way with the exception of like instead of one person going through, two people go through. Like Mau Club 2 is completely out of it.
Well, no, he's not completely out of it yet.
He can't even defend himself. He's out of it, man.
It's 3-0, 3-0.
Because Max hasn't faced Game Sendy yet.
I'm saying if he loses to Game Sendy.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying if he beats Game... There's two possible ways this group can go.
Yeah, I know that, yeah.
With both of them looking like Bandy will get through in both situations.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah. So anyway, that's the predictions for the groups or groups or.
Well, that was fucking fantastic at the end there. I have to say, good just discussion, lads. Have to say, you really just that was top notch stuff. Yeah.
Is that true or is that sarcasm?
No, not at all. That was invigorating stuff about the technicalities of the groups and all that. But yeah, now we're gonna go on to the awards, aren't we?
Yeah. Do you want to tell us what the first award is? Because I know you love saying words.
Linguistics.
No.
Oh, okay, you don't want to say it. Okay, fine.
No, that was just awful, Angus. I'm not gonna even accept that segue.
Okay, fine. So we're doing awards, and the awards are just this fun thing we do just to remark on the last 8 matches. I think there's been 8 matches done. So I mean, there's not that many awards, so yeah, 8 matches. It's actually interesting. The tournament started on the 6th. It's now the 9th of June.
We're doing well, aren't we?
So 8 matches in like 2 days. That's pretty good. So without any further ado, the awards, and the first award is for the fastest runner, and I think we know who we're going to give this to, and it's not me actually.
Yep, I would say the Platform King.
Yep, Platform King. Well done,
Luke's actually pretty good too, though. I'm giving him a wild card bet or whatever. Like, I think we did a speed run, and up until like a certain level, Angus and I were like neck and neck, and Luke was only like a minute behind. So that was pretty interesting.
Yeah, Luke's not too bad actually. So I mean, just from what we've got so far, I would say Platform King. Even though
he's not the fastest runner, but he's definitely he could be.
Well, he did the best in his speedrun. I would have said myself if I had done better against the stick kid, but I did pretty ordinarily against the Stick Kid. And Luke, yeah, no, I'd just say Platform King. Yeah, Platform King did very well. Very
Yeah,
well. Okay.
he did.
Mhm.
Good on him.
Now the Blue Gem Award. Yeah, this is actually the Blue Gem. I'll say this because you guys probably forget about the Blue Gem. Do you?
Oh, the blue gem. Yeah.
Yeah. Is
Yeah.
I remember this. I was
Remember?
present.
IS5. I'll paint the picture. I'm a speedrunner 5. My friend Jorvan versus Crash for 1596. Race to get something about a blue gem, and Matt stuffed up getting the blue gem in the speedrun. And it was very terrible. But anyway, so it's called the Blue Gem Award for slowest runner. And who do you think the slowest runner is?
Ooh.
I have to go with fucking Desert Monkey that because he lost against Lyle and the fact that their match was 40 minutes long. Like it's no knock on Desert Monkey. Like if Lyle had lost, I would have said Lyle. But the fact that their speedrun was 40 minutes long just makes them just the slowest by default almost. So yeah, those two. Yeah, if I get both of them can have that award, they can split the blue gem in half.
Yeah.
So it doesn't say that someone who wins isn't slow. So.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh, okay.
Exactly.
Well, I was gonna say the Machine, but he was alright. He didn't do
He wasn't
terrible.
He was alright.
He was
Nah,
alright.
He was okay.
The Machine. Speaking of the Machine, the next award is the Machine Award for the biggest fail. It's called formerly known as the Machine King Award, but he doesn't get that title anymore.
No, he lost it.
No, he doesn't.
So who
He's
had the
lost.
biggest fail? And I'm just gonna chime in here and say the Stick Kid in my speedrun, for not actually knowing what the speedrun was until I had to remind him halfway through the speedrun about what it actually was.
Classic.
So I'm just gonna say him. I don't know who you guys are gonna say at this point. Maybe
And then the part with the pizza. Yeah. Oh, biggest fail. Yeah, it could be I don't know. Desert Monkey and Lyle had huge fails because you know that they actually did a second recording of that speedrun because the first one took 80 minutes. So
80 minutes.
fail. Yeah, 80 minutes. Because they just kept failing, and it was
See,
the
I
worst
was going to
speedrun
say
ever.
Bandy versus Max because that took
that's
like.
not up yet. You can't remark on something that's not
No,
uploaded.
oh fucking hell! Alright, whatever.
You can't talk about future events, Crystal Fissure.
Man, we're in the
Most boring speedrun? I think that's pretty obvious.
No, I don't think it's very obvious.
Oh, that was Desert Monkey versus Lyle.
Winning all the awards. No, actually, I'd say Digital Masterpieces versus Plassyhell, Playerzel.
Arvid's awesome though, and so is Yuhan.
It was a good speedrun, but it was kind of boring just to watch because it was just over quickly, and I didn't really get it.
I have Platsoul's from Estonia, which is next to Finland, and no one in Finland speaking is just taboo. No one speaks when in Finland. So,
Okay. Fascinating.
Yep.
Group of Death. Who do you think the Group of Death is?
Al's group could be a group of death because
yeah, it really could, you know. Yeah.
so could Andrew's and so could mine, and so could yours,
Yeah.
Angus.
So-
really, there's a lot of group of deaths actually.
I'm gonna say
Yeah.
Group E is the Group of Death.
Group E.
I don't know, Lyle, Desert Monkey, Muddy, because like.
Oh yeah, actually yeah. That's
I'd say everyone's
yeah.
got. Muddy's very good apparently. Desert Monkey's good at Gex too, and I think Lyle's alright. So I'd say Group E is the Group of Death, but I mean that's up for debate. No, actually,
Lyle's gonna pick you up on that.
what? Yeah.
Oh, what? You said I'm only alright?
Okay, fine. Lyle's
Yours are all fucking no. Okay, don't. try
Lyle's
that,
fantastic. Man.
No. You just use use and then. You know,
Okay,
like-
okay.
Yeah,
Last,
exactly. Used.
last award because this show's dragging. It's getting kind of long, so we'll wrap it up with this last award, which is the most exciting
wrap it up.
speedrun.
Wrap it up.
And I'm gonna say the most exciting speedrun was King Europe 1 versus the Machine King. Very exciting speedrun. Had me on the edge of my seat. Not literally, but it was very exciting. I don't know if you agree with that, but what do you think the most exciting run was? Anyone have any ideas? Hello?
That does not fucking facilitate a result, you moron. Response, sorry. That was not the most exciting speed run.
Fine, what is the most exciting speedrun then? Tell me.
There really, to be honest, there really hasn't been the most exciting speed run. It's kind of like, I think there's been good speed runs, but exciting? Maybe
Exciting?
actually, if I had to choose, I'd probably say the Stick Kid Nintendo Gen. That was pretty exciting.
I'd say that was the most like decent speedrun. I mean, the most competitive one so far, actually.
I don't see what's so exciting. I mean, yeah, it was like an 11-second difference.
It was
That was
kind of
pretty good.
it's kind of, you know, intense-ish. No, actually, it wasn't intense. They were both very
No.
chill about it, but yeah.
Oh, Angus, you must suck if you can't beat a guy who like didn't know what the speedrun was until halfway through it.
Well, I mean, at the start it was kind of because he like it looked like he was doing what he thought he was doing, but he actually wasn't.
Oh, okay, fair enough, fair enough.
Anyway, so that about wraps things up, I think.
God, what a lame end.
Well, you can say something interesting. Come on, now's your chance. I'll shut up and.
Nah, sorry.
No, come
No,
on.
it was good. It was a good
Well,
talk.
You are an imbecile in the upper echelon of titular pterodactyls. There you go.
Thank you.
Brilliant,
good.
absolutely.
Yep, no problem. It's a tribute to your pronunciation.
And with that, as we always say, farewell for now, but not forever. Goodbye.
Oh, yeah.
I don't say that.